Hey guys, it's Nightkit.s here, and I'm bringing you a custom update. So this is go a little fast, so let's get started. Of course, you know Lolita, my main custom. She's a white tiger, so yeah. Next is Orange Joe, one of my first customs, especially the ones where I did eyes on, and he's obviously inspired by, an orange. One of my newer customs, she was one of my old Pokemon customs, but she got damaged, so I had to recustomize her. And I just did the colors I liked, so here she is. Another one of my old customs I had to get redone because I didn't have the colors that I used the first time, so I did her with these colors, and her name is Oro, which means gold in Spanish. One of my siren customs named Song. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen her before. I didn't have any white to do her eyes, so they look a little different. So, yeah. Here is my angelfish custom. I just really love the color combination. There's no real story behind him. One of my Chimera customs, Fiji. He's a tropical fish mixed with a mouse. My custom named Vanilla, who's supposed to go with a theme with cherry. And there's supposed to be a third one named Chocolate that I haven't made yet. So, yeah, and she has little dots because of, the vanilla flower. My custom Persephone, which I made during the summer. She was one of the first ones, and probably the only ones, I think, where I did try to do dual eye color. So, yeah. One of my more recent customs, London. She still has the characteristics and backstory and personality of the LPI she was before this. I just wanted to give her a new coat color, a new eye color. One of my chimeras named Reginald. Oop, there we go. He is a mix between a parrot and a snake. My siren custom, well, the other one, Coral, who's actually a boy, and I made him by painting him yellow, then dry brushing on red and orange. My pizza spider custom, who I just made because she was all banged up, you see right there, and my mom suggested I make a pizza one. My Panda Pie Panda, who I used wall paint instead of acrylic paint to make for the dripping effect. A more recent one named Montezuma, and I really love the markings on his head. And he was inspired by when I was in world history and we were learning about the Incas and the Aztecs. Well, my other chimera is Styx Rivers. He's a cross between a monkey and a amphibian river monster, because I don't really know. Cherish and Ash, who she's an angel, and he's one of my first demon customs, and he's probably one of my favorite customs because of the little black on his paws. And they were alive once, and there's a whole story behind that, which you'll probably see in the Halloween times. 'Cause that's a real word. One of my other customs, well, Chimera customs, named Bunny. She is a cross between a rabbit and a dog. So, yeah. Cosmic, who she was a custom before, but this was before I sealed all my customs because now I use Mod Podge. And she got banged up, so I had to customize her again, and I used yellow this time because I like this yellow. Nymph, she's not an elemental custom, but she's like a horse of the earth. She's a fairy custom. And I really love the dark colors I used. Another Chimera custom, Eloise. And she's kind of banged up because for some reason all the pets that had either silver or white painting on them all got chipped. Well, all the ones that weren't sealed, and she wasn't one of them. So yeah, she started chipping and I'm kind of redoing her. Here is Wolfpack, another Chimera custom. He is a cross between a dingo and a duck, and it was really hard, like sculpting a snout on top of the bill with the fangs. Oh, I almost forgot. Eloise is a cross between a mouse and an elephant because I wanted it to be ironic. Yep. Another Chimera. Oop. That happened. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that later. This is Scout. She's a cross between a chicken and a fox because, again, I want it to be ironic, so yeah. Another Chimera custom is Majesty. Probably seen her before, I think. A cross between a cat and a peacock. And her head comes off because I had to sculpt a neck for the peacock. So yeah. Here, oh, I already showed this one. So here is one of my most recent custom. Plague. He's a demon like Ash, but they look completely different. And he's based off sickness, and he has wings that can come on and off because sicknesses can be airborne sometimes. Yeah, and they're supposed to be kind of like ribs, but all gnarly. And I painted him brown and red. I kind of dry brushed it because I wanted it to look real, like sickly. He has all these bumps and warts. And I made his eyes orange because that's what I associate with sickness, is the color orange for some reason. So yeah, his wings can just sit there or they can just... So yeah. So guys, that was all my customs. If this was a little fast, sorry, it's just because I'm running out of room on my iPad, which is where I film now. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to leave a link to my Instagram down below. Bye!